in love with me.
Listen to your dreams, cherish your beliefs, and indulge in your passions.
Meditation and frugality cultivate one's character.
Souls, one body.
One love, never ending.
I think, therefore I am.
All right, it's showtime.
My heart has been warmed. Why did you create me? Is there something you need help with? Love and war both require bravery.
The only truly kind people are those who can no longer speak.
Power!
Do you like the darkness?
The first skill, his passive, lets him draw his scythe after using any of his 3 active skills. While holding his scythe, he gains movement speed and his basic attacks become enhanced. The first enhanced basic attack also lets him dash to the location behind his target and deal extra damage. Sima Yi begins every match with relatively little energy. but his passive grants him more as he levels up and when he defeats or assists in defeating enemy heroes. When nearby enemies use skills, Sima Yi gains vision of them and recovers some energy. When using his skill 1, Sima Yi releases a spirit from his real body. His real body becomes immobile and gains crowd control immunity while he controls the spirit to move quickly around the battlefield, dealing damage to every enemy it passes through. Note that the spirit deals extra damage to minions and monsters. When the skill duration ends, or when Sima Yi uses a basic attack, his real body travels to the spirit's location, dealing damage to enemies in its path and slowing them down. When using his Sima Yi's skill 2 is the only one with a crowd control effect. When he uses it, he suppresses enemies within a circular area around him by dealing damage to them and silencing them. While doing so, he also recovers some energy. The skill also has a passive effect. Whenever he takes magical damage, he converts some of it into health, making him a menace to heroes that deal magical damage. Sima Yi's ultimate is an extremely long dash. When using it, he charges up for a short time, jumps back, and then dashes to the target area. He deals heavy magical damage to enemies nearby when he lands, and half of that damage to enemies in his path. If there's brush within the landing area, he will also hide his vision from enemies. Sima Yi's ultimate
I speak and write my mind.
This is her passive skill. It turns every third basic attack into an enhanced basic attack that deals piercing damage. This is her passive. Skill 1 is her main spend. It deals damage to enemies in a line, and when it reaches its farthest point, it deals damage to enemies within range. Skill 1. Skill 2 is a stock skill that deals damage to and slows enemies in a line. The brush deals the most damage at its starting point and can stock up to 2 uses. When ink from different skills collides, skill damage within range is increased and enhanced basic attack is obtained. If you are in the central area when the strokes meet, your health is revived. Skill. Her ultimate is a crucial damage skill with an immunity effect. Once used, you need to perform multi-stage dashes by colliding with other skill strokes or enemies. After 3 to 5 dashes, she flies into the air and deals multi-phase damage to enemies within range, during which she is invincible. You can dash up to 5 times with this skill, and you can stop a dash midway to attack. Her ult.